Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Today I have some questions to ask you. Is there a place of natural beauty in your country?
Actually, a lot because Vietnam is famous for its natural beauty, and there are many must-travel destinations in Vietnam which are on the natural beauty like Đà Lạt, Vũng Tàu, or many different places. So, I mean that Vietnam is just like a country of these kind of places.
That's great. Do you do anything to help the environment?
Well, actually, as a student, I haven't done much for the environment. I just have the awareness. I don't throw trash away, or I don't do such kind of stupid thing that spoil the environment. So that's just all I can do. I can do something a little bit, but at least I don't spoil the environment.
Okay. Great. So we move to part 3. What is the cause of most environmental problems in the world?
It sure is human, actually, because we are lack of the awareness. We are the one who throw litters away, and in this modernization and industrialization, there are many factories and that release like harmful chemicals that are hard to sound, and such kind of factors and pollutants have seriously deteriorated our environment.
Is there much more environmental damage now than in the past?
Yes, it is because the more the world developed, the more worse the environment seems to be, and it's actually the case. And we can easily realize that in this era, the chemistry, the chemical liquid substances, and these kind of factors are harder to be sold than anything else. And this is also the reason that the environment has become even worse and worse this day.
What more can governments do to solve environmental issues?
Well, it's hard to say because there are many measurements have been taken, but I don't think it is effective, at least in Vietnam. And I think that the government can maybe enact more strict laws and heavily fine anyone who just break the laws. And maybe I think the camera system would work. We have like a camera system across the road, so whenever we see anyone that intentionally exploit the environment, it's easier to control their behaviors.
Okay. So the last question is, how can we educate children to protect the environment?
Well, I think that is a problem in the Vietnamese educational system. They just like tell the student not to spoil the environment because it's bad or something like that. It's not practical, and it has desensitized the students. They just don't trust in what they are being taught. And I think that the more practical way is that you should show them practically. If they do this thing, there would be some effect directly to their lives. So at this time, they would be more aware of the problem. And I think that they should be educated since a very young age, because it's easier to change the student attitude or awareness when a very young age. And when they get older, it seems to be harder for the parents or the teachers to change the behavior as a kind of habit.
That's good. Ê, sao mày nói hay vậy mày?
Thank you.
Nói